guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to a brand new series. As you can see, it's Dynasty Tactics 2. Now, it is, I think it was out a few years after Dynasty Tactics, the original one. Don't quote me on the years, but I never realised about this game till probably about 2010. Now, yes, it says 2003 there, but I was that absorbed in Dynasty Tactics, I never thought to look for the second one. And it's just went past that bit to load a battle maybe. Yep, oh, you can see it looks slightly different. But we'll just exit that. I don't want to spoil it for you. But you've got your four lords this time. Liu Bei, well, go for left to right, you've got Sun Tzu, Cao Cao, Lu Bu and Liu Bei. Now, I haven't done anything in this game. When I played Dynasty Tactics the first time, what I did do was I made sure that I had completed the tutorial. But then I thought to myself, I spent most of the first episode of the series explaining exactly how the game works. So why not just kill two birds with one stone? We need to do it here. We'll do it in intermediate just now. We'll maybe do the first campaign fully in intermediate till we see how easy / hard it is. Then maybe move it on or down.
This man, Liu Bei, a descendant of the Han imperial line, vowed to restore the Han dynasty, together with his sworn brothers Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. This man, Cao Cao, whose leadership, cunning, and vision made him widely known as a hero of chaos, usurped the power of the Han emperor and sought sole dominion over the land. This man, Sun Tzu, the young and fearless leader of the fertile territories in the south, inherited the spirit of his father and dreamed of completing his campaign for total conquest. And finally, this man, Lu Bu, a fierce warrior who possessed a might unparalleled in the history of the land, looked to stay true to the path he had chosen in an age of unending war and turmoil. And thus, in these times of constant peril and uncertain futures, began the legendary tales of these four men who would come to be called heroes.
There we have it. First I was feared to talk on though, because it looked like it wasn't going to actually speak. So I landed in chaos. As you see there, the three brothers. Ooh, the map looks completely different, as you'll notice from the old one. Slightly updated graphics, but as you can see, there's only a few cities on view at a time. That's the cities that actually matter, as far as I'm aware. That traitor Lu Bu, how dare he attack Shu at a time like this? Brother, I hate to say it, but we must abandon Jiapi and retreat. Stop, Liu Bei, I cannot let you pass. Move out of the way, Zhang Liao. You dishonour your name by following such corrupt scum. I follow the path of strength. You are wrong. There is no future for the unjust, Master Liao. Surely one such as you can see that. Don't make me laugh. Battle is won by strength alone, as I, Zhang Liao, shall soon prove to you. Oh, so we're fighting. I'm presuming this prologue will be this battle and maybe defeat Lu Bu, just where it shows you his capital. Hopefully it's not too long, because I don't want to be on a tutorial with you for too long. So defeat all enemy units. Conditions for defeat our commander or 25 days elapse. So it's not 30 days as usual, and we need to defeat every unit. This tutorial explains the flow of battle and how to issue orders to units. The number above each unit shows its turn for that day's fighting. That unit with the highest morale that day moves first, regardless of whether it is an enemy or ally. Let's try moving unit. The Liu Bei's unit goes first. Where it is a unit's turn, squares it can move to a shown in white. Select the destination button with the arrow keys and confirm by pressing the X button. Right. So, I'm just going to skip them, I'm just going to read it out because I'm going to be here forever reading them out. So basically just move and you click done. So then it's the next person's. He's got revive. Yeah. Saying I can move 1 square in the forest, or an infantry can move up to 3 in land. And if you press square, you get a detail. So war, intelligence, leadership. It used to be strength, now it's war. So you've got attack, defence, deeds, troops. Oh, it shows you your deeds actually here right now. That's pretty good. And craft at the top. I honestly don't know what that is. As I say, I never really completed this game. I never played it this much. So anyway, just move the same as us. But in this game, I always preferred to do. Well, I preferred to do the dynasty tactics. So day 1. Yep. So you go there. And you go there. And Zhang Fei, you can attack. So let's just do a straight on attack. So you just click attack instead of done. 384 heal lost, I lost 199. So he'll attack Liu Bei. And a side attack's always 2 morale, I'm presuming if it's still the same. Yep, it is so. You can see the graphics aren't like 100 times better, but they're cleaner. So, oh, I don't think I need to use attack take. No, and I've got all attack. Yep, I do. No, late press tactic. So this time it's got 100%. You can fail tactics now, and the difference here is in this game, you can skip them. So press triangle just skips it straight to damage. Which I don't know what I think. And that's a tactic. So you can use it once, but if you fail, you get to use it again. And you get your deeds per tactic. Right, you go here. I'll use charge. Skip it. You actually hear them shouting charge you, which is pretty cool. And then into revive. It's quite nice that it shows you them stand there instead of just like showing you the kind of the spearmen or whatever, just doing it all. So 2 combo. So both get 8 deeds, so 3 deeds must be for a single tactic, 8 for a combo. At least that's what I'm getting from it. So 22 days remaining. Might. Menace. Right, use repel to hit them both. Wonder if we'll get double the deeds because I'm hitting 2 guys. Nice animation. So 1,953. And nope, just 3 deeds. And they're focusing on the Liu Bei, which is fine by me. You just attack. Don't. I was hoping you were going to hit Liu Bei. I was hoping you'd maybe hit Zhang Fei. Let's just get a nice big combo going. Pincer, I think it's charge, then all attack. So I'll probably skip most of the tactics because you still see half of it even when you press skip. Oh, raid, not charge, but I'm a menace anyway. Yep, and The game never said it, but for those of you that don't know, the more tactics you do in a combo, the more damage it does. It's amazing and fantastic how much damage you can do. In the original Dynasty Tactics, I've got a 9 combo for 250,000 troops. And you can capture them, but maybe you can't in the Prologue. The craft must be for an enemy unit. 33 deeds. Right, you just attack him, we'll get a wee combo maybe to kill you. Because I'm presuming you'll hit the UB. Sort him out. And just attack him. Perfect. 20 days are remaining. So we'll do raid, repel, and to all attack. So Menace doesn't have unlimited tactic usage. I need to have a look at that.
Dishonorable fools, one you shall strike you down.
3,000. Right, he has got might, and he's spearman against horsemen. So repel, let's skip it. And then a nice all attack to finish it.
Everyone attack!
17,000, nice. So that's him dead. I might capture him, I don't know. Nope. So more craft and then more deeds. 33, so it would 3-8 for a 2 combo. I don't know what for a 3 combo, but I'm presuming you'll get maybe like 10 deeds extra, or 15 deeds maybe for killing someone. So all these deeds add up, yep. And a bonus, nice, so go on, you leveled up. Unit type cavalry. Okay.
Liu Bei, prefect of the Shu province east of the imperial capital, was betrayed by the warrior Lu Bu and chased out of his own territory. With nowhere left to turn, Liu Bei sought the assistance of Han Prime Minister Cao Cao in the imperial capital of Shucheng.
Liu Bei, have you accustomed yourself to my camp? Yes, but I fear I have been nothing but trouble to you since Lu Bu drove me out of Shu. Do not worry. More importantly, it looks like Lu Bu is not content with just Shu. He appears to have ambitions towards Zhuchang as well. Actually, I have been readying the troops to send into Zhu. The preparations are complete. Liu Bei, will you join me in the fight against Lu Bu? Lu Bu is a rebel against the Emperor. My brothers and I will gladly fight beside you. Brother, Cao Cao has sent us reinforcements. Excellent. That will help tremendously. Master Liu Bei, at my lord's command, I have come to reinforce you. My name is Cao Ren. I am Cao Hong. Until Lu Bu has been defeated, we are yours to command. Nice. So you can give, yep. They're always objectives for to achieving conditions for defeat. Some of them have time limits, so you check them by pressing square. The ultimate objective is you have to force to establish your own dynasty. If it's defeat, then you end your game. Right, battle occurs, yeah, we know that. So just occupy Japi or Zhao Pi. So occupy Japi and we might get captured there. So army. Oh, you can have 6 people in this army. So it's not 2 armies of 4. So select end turn. So I wonder how many guys we're fighting against, because it could be up to 6 then by the looks of it. To be honest, yes, I have played the game, but it has been that long since I've played the game. I'm technically learning it with you. Oh, nice. We're actually kind of in an advantageous position for a change. If we ambush them, defeat them all, or we lose our command. So tactic combos, yeah, right. So I explained them to you. Right, so boost into raid into raid. So tactic boost. So that's why it's set it up for you, so you can do a big combo.
Close in on them.
17 morale from the boost, not bad. So yeah, in this game it actually lets you know the deeds that you gain from doing your battles and things, which is really good because, I mean, technically do you gain any deeds from healing someone? You never know in the first one. Obviously you can work out you'll gain deeds from killing them and just hitting them, but actual healing your troops and doing things you won't gain many. So you don't actually need to do the actual fighting, you just need to be involved in the thing. 23, I get 33 the last time. Right. So order a chain onto Zhang Fei's unit. X, set unit's direction. Order chain, right, yep, I remember this one. So you decrease your strategist morale by 5. And what this does is everyone within that area gets your chain tactic. So charge, chain, and then you can use these two after the charge. So repel or raid, so I'm going to use raid. Up to 6 can be used in one chain. And that's really handy actually, because if you get something common but in the cities of that and you get 3 or 4 tactics, just go ham. 100%. And if I remember correctly, some tactics have only a 50% chance of working. When you chain them, the percentage goes up as your chain increases, i.e. as well as combos increase. Recover one additional tactic. Right, so the chains beat if they attack first. Then you just move up there. Yeah, you just attack, we'll see what he does. Good damage. He'll probably hit Zhang Fei. No, he's not. Oh, well, perfect. Do. So Guan Yu's get might. Oh wait. We'll go there. Done. You go there, there's nothing much you can do now, pal. And so you can use Pierce into Repel, into Charge, into Pincer. That'll be 4 combo here.
Pierce the enemy lines!
So this will be a big combo there. Just keep skipping. The Pincer will actually bring him back. I should just use raid. Oh well.
They're on both flanks! Hand to the rear! There's no way out! Attack!
Pincer brings him back out. Yep, should have thought of that. So should I use raid or repel or whatever it is from Guan Yu? But we defeated the enemy author anyway. Some more craft. 53 deeds, so it must depend maybe when you defeat the enemy commander. We get more deeds. I presume that would make sense actually. If you're involved in defeating their leader and winning a battle, you would gain more deeds. Deeds show how experienced an officer is. When they accumulate a certain amount, their level increases. So their ability. Craft shows the force's technical level and is used to learn tactics at the barracks and spy activities. So you can teach better moves. Nice. So you can... oh. Right, persuade. Not released. It has reached my ears that the Emperor has recognised your heritage and made you an honorary member of the Imperial family. Yes, I have been so honoured and will do all that I can to further the restoration of the Han Empire. The Han Empire. Prime Minister, I am overwhelmed by the gift of such a truly valuable vest. That being as it may, I see that you are still wearing your old one. Is there some meaning to that? This was bequeathed to me by my brother Liu Bei. It has become somewhat worn, but it's still more valuable to me than anything else I possess. Guan Yu, the devotion to honour is astounding. My lord. Join me and I can give you fame and fortune. Just what do you see in that Liu Bei? So we've got He Cheng. So yep. Oh, retain acquired repel. So let's... I'll be able to go here. Visit the town. Barracks. Officer Measure. We'll go with intelligence tactic. We'll give you feint. Right, there's no empty slots, so we'll replace volley because you're not an archer. Unless you're on this one. So civilians. Right, so spy. Appoint. Measure. Oh, he is an actual archer on this one. So you move to there. And we'll end the turn. Because this is just showing you how you can get new guys. So we've got Cheng Deng. Yeah, we'll hire him. Let's make an army. So army, form. I thought I'd already made an army. Oh well. Oh wait, max units, so some can't have all 6, so let's go with Liu Bei. Strategist. Guan Yu. And Cheng Deng. And then strength, Zhang Fei. Cao Ren. Andrew, yeah. Confirm. Yep. Right, so just advance to end the story, yep. So we'll end the turn. Lord Liu Bei, when the world speaks of heroes, to whom do you think they look? It's not the mighty Liu Bei who is drawn up before us worthy of such a title. How ludicrous. Liu Bei is nothing but an overgrown bear, thrashing about with dumb strength. No, the only true heroes are myself, and you. So Cao Cao recognises us as a hero, which is nice of him. What's happening here? Exchange of mods.
Hey, Lu Bu! If you think you're so strong and tough, then why don't you fight me?
Be gone, Zhang Fei! I have no time to waste with the likes of you!
What did you say? You've got some nerve insulting me like that?
Ooh. Shouting insults at each other there. So defeat them all. Yeah, we're not going to lose. Right, so we've got more troops than them, yep. Right, done. Let's just get all these revives going. You come on up, son. Yep. In fact, you stand there. The only thing that confuses me is because it doesn't go back to 1, like you know how on Dynasty Tactics 1, when whoever is next it says 1, whereas this one it still goes by the numbers. That he's 8, he's 9, but in the old Dynasty Tactics it would have said he was 1. Oh wait, that won't work with a boost. Oh, let's just do 2 revives. Yep, so 3 revives are happening. 92%, let's hope we're lucky. Perfect. 92% genuinely would work, but obviously there is a small chance that it doesn't. And let's see. 98, but it goes up because of the combo. I wonder how much percentage it goes up per time. Is it random or is it maybe 10% every combo? Well, it's at least 5% every combo then. There we go. A 3 combo. So they all get deeds. Perfect. It's a shame it wasn't a 4 combo. Example. That's a new one. Majority of offset each have a skill. Some skills affect attack levels or success rate of tactics. Right, I don't actually have a button for R2 on my PCX2 right now, but for the next episode, which will be the actual campaigns, I will make sure that I do, so as we can check out all their skills, because I don't know what all of them do. So his attack's up, but his defences went down. Right, a strategist can link a tactic, which means that if another tactic gets used, then he can just use his. He doesn't need to be technically involved in the combo, but it just happens. So they'll just start to fire. A couple of hundred maybe. 400. Done, I'm not going to do a tactic yet. What examples you gave him? Extra morale. Charge 2. That's different. So 3 there fighting Lu Bu. Oh, I wish I had used boosting him now, then I could go up there and did a chain with Zhang Fei. So you just attack. So I could have done charge, repel and raid there. Charge 2.
Charge!
So we moved them both back, okay. Right, you stay there, trust me. Oof. Maybe use feint. Knocks me away a square if I remember correctly. Gouge on, please don't use charge. repel, I suppose that's not bad. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. So I'll attack into shift. 83% chance.
Everyone attack!
Perfect. And let's see what shift is. 87 up to 97, so you get plus 10% for your combos per combo, then I'm presuming it will be. And 8 deeds. Yep, now let's work out here. Does it even, right, I can't order a chain at all with Zhang Fei. So let's attack you. That'll do a lot of damage. Wow. Aid into charge. That's the only problem with this game, because your tactics can fail, you could have everything right in one tactic and it might fail. And that would literally be a big bummer. There goes, that's him dead. So usually get 8. It'll probably depend on who the officer is, how many did you get? 28, so maybe plus 20. Repel.
You will die!
So maybe like Menace or whatever. Like Lu Bu's obviously doesn't let him use them unlimited, but it lets him use them a lot. Right, you're there. And your ball. Yeah, does some damage. Nice damage there as well. So decoy into charge. Perfect deal. I'm gone. I wonder if we'll get extra deeds because that is Lu Bu. $38, an extra 10. Right, Elder Chain. So it loses 5 of my morale, but I get to let Zhang Fei do 3 tactics. Which I hope you can actually... not really. Yes, really, never mind. Don't listen to me, I talk nonsense. I'm not going to do this because it's just a prologue, but in the normal game, in the campaign I would do that just so as I can get modded. So chain tactic, so it doesn't matter what order, but I'm going to do that because it's 100% into repair then raid. And that only went up 5% when it was him doing it. So now when you do your own combo here, it only goes up to 5% chance. Now I wonder if the morale thing kicks in. Right, I wasn't sure with the morale wise, would Salhong do Pierce first or not, but no, you do all your combo first. Perfect.
Pierce the enemy lines!
There we go, now this will get them about 20 odd deeds themselves, plus killing them will probably be about 38, 40. $34, nice. So it's victory.
Damn you, traitor! Are you satisfied with a victory won through sheer luck?
Yes, I am. But I wouldn't really call it luck. You only damaged one guy, and even at that, it was only one tactic you used on him. So, a couple of levels up, Horseman. The game progresses in this manner. Now it is the time to create your own dynasty.
After defeating Lu Bu in battle, Liu Bei had settled in Cao Cao's territory. However, after learning of Cao Cao's plans to usurp the mandate from the Han Emperor, he fled the capital with a small band of trusted men.
Forgive me for imposing such a burden upon you.
That is nonsense. Your will is paramount, brother.
That's right. Remember that we swore we'd die together, brother.
And thus, to thwart Cao Cao's ambition and restore power to the Han dynasty, Liu Bei began his journey through the chaos.
So there we have it. Prologue complete. How to evaluate you. Haha. Oh, it tells you how many total enemies defeated. That'd be pretty nice after. So I'm not special at all. So my abilities, I'm presuming the more you play it, the more your abilities go up. Rather than chasing the deer into the open, you should respect a moment's peace. I will compare you to the ruler of Jing, Liu Biao. Well then, let me give you this. However, you will certainly be swallowed by the chaos of the land. Okay, so I need to train. So I've got a river book. Number of playable characters. Upon starting a new game, the deeds of your officers will increase by 85. Upon starting a new game, your forces craft increase by 500. So the more you complete it, the more beneficial it is for you. That's really handy. Yeah, great save there. Thought it was going to say I couldn't save there, I was about to cry. Yep, save it. Perfect. Now I just want to make sure that I can play all characters. So we'll skip the opening scenes. And load from memory card 1. Right, you can do everything. New game. So can you do a prologue for everyone? Right, you'll get main and epilogue. Right, I'm presuming it's just Liu Bei you've got the prologue with. Then once you do the main, then you do the epilogue. Okay. Nice to know. So I don't know who I'm gonna go yet. I have it's out of 2. It's either Cao Cao or Lu Bu. But I'm thinking about keeping Lu Bu to last since he is the different character in the game. So I'm thinking about keeping him to last. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be right back probably with Cao Cao. So thank you very much for watching guys, but be out to the now.